Hello guys, what day of the week is it? Happy Sunday. As a warning, the audio settings are significantly different. I completely overhauled the audio settings because I feel that what I had them at is correct, but I didn't like what Twitch was doing to my audio. So, please give me objective feedback if things seem weird. Everything overall should be significantly louder than it was, but it should be balanced. I did as much sound checking before stream as I could. That was a little bit busy. I do warn you, Unite seems a little bit loud. We're gonna see. So, visually, hold on. Unite's loud on my end too. Visually, the volume levels are perfect, but in practice that's never the case, is it? Alright, let me say hello to everyone. This also means I shouldn't have to yell as loud for the mic to pick me up. So we're back to ASMR Icarus, who has not made an appearance since the League of Legends days. And I'm happy, because it's easier on my voice. I'm not much of a talker to begin with. But I have to get used to not talking in caps lock, you know? Alright, hello Toby with the first. How you doing? Hello Wildheart. EP, do you have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to be good and not say hello to the people that just redeemed. Because, you know, I don't want to call out lurkers. So, hold on. We're doing this carefully.
3 more months to
No, not the cinematic, please. It's so humid outside, your Switch screen is fogging up. Yeah, it's supposed to be... Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. I'm sorry, bear with me. I forgot to turn it down. I'm a dummy. Hold on, that's on me. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go get my numbers. 9.3. Sorry guys, that was 9.3 decibels louder than it should have been. Hold on, I'll say hi to everyone. Bear with me. 9.4, that's as close as I'm getting. Nikki, thank you so much for the 6 months. 3 more months to a child? What are we gonna name it? Baby Regent. Hello, Bunny. How you doing? How was your weekend? Bro, Twitch activated closed captioning? Yes, I noticed it did that for me as well. So, you know what's funny? I watched my VOD, part of my VOD, to do sound settings, and I was watching the closed captions, and they were actually very accurate, which I'm surprised about. I didn't go live. I didn't go live on TikTok, hold on. I was surprised at the accuracy because I feel like I do not enunciate despite trying to. I don't think I succeed. Go live. My face looks sideways on TikTok. Oh, it's because the camera's mirrored. I inverted the overlay colors and inverted my outfit. See, we're going with the black undershirt and the white sweater vest today. Gotta be on theme here. What? I don't get to be yelled at today? Dang. Kishu can yell at you. You have to do an hour of biking too? That's hard on the lungs, even on a good day. That statement you said earlier, what, in the DMs? We don't talk about it. Don't leak my DMs, Nikki. I trust you with them. Alright, I'm sorry for the Temu air fryer. I'm sorry for the Pokemon Unite volume jump scare earlier. Copy wants to know what you said. You can tell Copy. As long as she can be trusted. Yo, I'm peeking. My mic is peeking. Should I put it further away from my face? So what do you guys think about the volume levels? We're going to get into game and I warn you, I feel like it's loud. I feel like it's loud. So basically, I've always had a knack for audio engineering for some reason. I don't know why. Even when I was a minor, it was just something that I was very, very good at. So I've done a lot of work with this stuff, and like I said, my settings, I feel, were technically correct. Whoops. Oh, that's, you did join the queue. Okay. You're good. So my settings, I feel like, are correct, but I didn't like how Twitch was outputting it. Twitch doesn't really have... Twitch's loudness normalization is very different from YouTube's. And I also think YouTube sucks as well. Like, pretty bad, which is surprising. And I think it's kind of funny because I think it sucks because nobody knows how to do normalization on their own, and so then for the people that do, they can't get what they want because YouTube is designed to correct people that have no idea what they're doing. So anyway, just a little aside. I am mostly caught up, by the way, on my class, I feel. I submitted my homework today. It was 17 pages for week 1. 17 pages of math problems. Wahoo. Got that all submitted. I have to take my first exam tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow night. I've done all my notes for the lectures for week 2, so then I'm gonna start the week 2 homework probably Tuesday. You're gonna crush it. I'm nervous because here's the thing, right? It's an online course, but it's not the kind of test that gets automatically graded because it's one where you actually put in your answers and he grades it. So, which is great. That's good. I'd rather him grade it than, you know, the bot. But that said, I'm gonna have to wait on my results, which sucks, right? So I appreciate the confidence, Wildheart. One in chat if Icarus is a cutie. Oh, thank you. Hi, Sypho. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright, except there's a spider in my room, and, well, in this room. This is my living room, I suppose. And normally that wouldn't be a problem, but it spawned in the one day I'm home alone. And my roommate is leaving for a week tomorrow, and I told him he's not allowed to leave until he finds it, kills it, and shows me the corpse. So, or, you know what, if he chooses to spare it, that's fine, but then show me the body and I will follow him outside while he spares it. That's fine. I don't care. I just need it out of my vicinity. And you might think, Spider Destroyer right here. Just ask her, right? She's on vacation, look at her, she's been eeping all day. That said, I would have released the princess upon the spider who dared enter my domain and forfeit his life. However, this stupid spider fell. It was on my ceiling, up all the way at the top corner of my ceiling where I couldn't quite... It's not that I can't reach it, but there's stuff in the way. There was shelves in the way, so I couldn't really get to it. I watch it walk and just collapse. It just went straight down to the floor. So it's on the loose. And the other thing is, as you guys know, I live in a pizza parlor. As in, I have black and white checkered flooring, and what that means is that he has an invisibility buff 50% of the time when he's on the black tiles. So it sucks. Aw, thank you, Copy. How you doing? I'm so excited for you and Nikki. Oh my god, what, 3 more days, right? You ate way too much at a family get-together with extended family? So you took a mid-afternoon nap? Dude, that's the best. I'm so sorry for adjusting my mic. That's gonna break your ears every time now. It's still very warm. Yes, so it's going to hit over 100 degrees here, Fahrenheit. Next week, and I'm really not looking forward to it. I don't mind the heat, but I do mind the humidity. It drives me crazy. Did you just put the bottle down? What's that? I think the joke's going over my head. So I think that's all the updates I have for you guys. I heard a noise. Oh, that was me adjusting my mic arm. I do apologize. That noise is going to be awful now. I will try to mute my mic going forward before doing that. I never used to have to, but with my new audio settings, I will probably have to. You're flying out about an hour from now in 2 days. Oh my god. I'm so hyped. How long is the flight? It's been 40 Celsius here? Oh no. I hope you're staying hydrated. Please take care of yourself. It's no joke. As your so-called demon, my mother has returned. He is okay. So I took care of him. And he did not leave my mom's room the entire 2 or 3 days. He was so depressed. And he likes me. but he was really depressed, so I would just go up. I would, you know, make sure he was with us. I would change out his food and water. And I would leave. That was pretty much the extent of me taking care of Cosmo. But yeah, fortunately Mother is back now. My other chore was to water the plants. They all still seem to be alive, so it's an 11.5-hour flight. Wow. Crazy. Well, I hope you have a safe flight. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so hyped. Oh, next week, guys. For real this time. We are bringing back Risk of Rain 2. Finally. Finally. I went to stream it, I think, what, last week or earlier this week? I think last week, and I had to cancel that stream, funnily enough, for school, so... Hi, Mrs. Top, how are you? How was your weekend? Junior was somewhere outside. He came back in the evening like, what's up? What did I miss? That's so cute. He was on a little adventure. By the way, kind of a little aside here. Really everything I say is just kind of a little aside, isn't it? But I feel like viewership has been really good lately, so I want to say I really appreciate you guys being here. I've been kind of surprised. So, I do appreciate it. How are you? This weekend has been very hot here in the UK, I have heard. I hope that you're staying cool, staying safe. It's gonna get really hot by me as well. He fell asleep in a bush somewhere. And to make it through the heat. It's so sweet. Yeah, we're very fortunate. We have central AC in our current place. It's our first time ever having it, and it's really nice. Now, we technically had it in our last place, but we weren't at our last place very long. That said, it does still get really hot in this house at night. For some reason. I'm not sure why. It's cause you're a cutie? Dang. Coming from you, Nikki? What a compliment. Alright, so how are the audio levels? Is Unite too darn loud? The thing is, I don't think it's too loud. I think I just don't like the sound of Unite. Everything feels too loud and overstimulating on this game. Unite sounds good, let's freaking go. And by the way, we brought back the dark mode over- oh, if you see a loon get startled, there's a fly in here that Cosmo let in. Because we let him onto the porch. And so flies sometimes get in. I assure you, my house is not dirty, please don't worry. The auto noise seems loud. I agree with that, Nikki, that's what I was afraid of. AC is the stuff of legend here, only supermarkets or the rich have it. I genuinely, and I'm not saying this to be, you know, to sound like a first world resident, I would not be able to live there. I would genuinely get too sick. Are the auto noises too loud for you guys? Because I can understand that. Well, you guys don't have AC you have in your office? Yes, I've heard a lot of parts of Europe. Not all of Europe, but I've heard a lot of parts of it don't really have AC in their residential buildings. My one friend said that they don't, and I told them to look into getting a window unit. I don't know if those are, you know, maybe not allowed. But if they are, they're very cheap here at least. Ours were like 50 bucks, and they were so good. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn this down a hair. You're from here and you can't live here right now. The vast majority of Europe doesn't have AC because it doesn't generally get as hot. Yep. Yup, I do get that. Some places are not built for climate change or for certain types of inclement weather. I remember I had a friend who moved to Texas from where we live, which is New Jersey. And one of her first winters there, it got so cold, it ended up snowing. And all of her pipes burst and her house flooded because the pipes weren't made to deal with those kinds of temperatures, so her whole place flooded. Hi Nita, thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, what do we think about the volume now? Is it still slightly loud? I think this is better. We're at minus 11 decibels. Which is putting me at around minus 18 peak. Should be good. The houses in the UK are built to retain heat. Yep. No, that's crazy. I really feel for you guys. Wow. Crazy move from the bot. Temu Air Fryer and I are just out for blood. Your fish tank upstairs showed 30 Celsius today, which is alarming. The fish are fine. Oh, I'm glad the fish are okay. Bro brain blasted me. Yeah, he cancelled my ult too. This stupid fly that's in here. I need Princess Destroyer of Worlds to clock in. She is eeping. Holy deletion. Those darn Cramorant bots, they're too powerful for me. Those darn Cramorants always getting on my lawn. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Loon, you see that fly? Why don't you kill it? Why don't you kill it, sweetheart? She's very good at killing bugs, she just doesn't want to right now. That solo Leapion ult is so valid, I know. Tropical, but 30C is very high-end tropical. I gotta throw some ice cubes in there, huh? I'm kidding. Probably don't throw ice cubes in there. I don't know if that's the answer. Would be kind of funny if that was the answer, though. Could? Oh. You just leveled up to 131 with that? That's crazy. What level am I? Am I 45? Anything I need to collect? Oh yeah, Gate Duck event. Let's do that real quick. How long will you be playing casuals today? Excuse me, my stomach's freaking out. See, now I'm scared that you guys are gonna hear my stomach. I feel like you can hear me breathing. Which technically you shouldn't be able to, because I only technically upped the game. She's going for the fly. Ooh, be an attacker twice. I can do that. So, when it comes to just the typical schedule, just so you know, you have an idea, for the first 2 hours of streams, you can go off the uptime rather than time zones. The uptime is under the video player, I think on the right-hand side, bottom right corner. We switch games at 2 hours, so I'll typically play Pokemon Unite for the first 2 hours, and then my second game for the second 2 hours. And if you ever forget that information, it's up there. Right up there. Schedule talk, I love this joke, I know it rage baits you. Nah, no, you're fine. The only reason that I'm pointing out something like that to Mrs. Top is because I know that she's not always here on Twitch, she's a lot of times over on TikTok, so I just wanted to tell her where she can find it in case she forgets, you know what I mean? You can't see the top text, Will? Huh. I will have to ask Kishu if there's a problem with my overlays. It is also in the Discord. It is, yeah. But I mean, you can ask me. I mean, there's certain people in chat, like such as Nikki, who ask about the schedule, and I don't think that they're being rude or meaning anything by it. I can kind of get a vibe. You know what I mean? There's a difference between someone who, like Nikki, who can maybe be a little bit scatterbrained. Forgive me, right? And listen, I'm kind of similar. I'm not scatterbrained, but I have a terrible memory, so I do relate. There's a difference between that and people who just don't care to ever listen to me. That's completely different, and so I have no problem explaining it to people like Nikki or Mrs. Top or whoever, you know, who just have an innocent question. It's not a problem. I do write it pretty much everywhere because I want it to be accessible, but, you know, there's not much more I can do beyond that. That's on me, you don't have your glasses. Okay, you had me scared because I did just swap out my overlay files today, funnily enough, so the timing is just off. Absol removed his tropical pants to not weird you out. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't like Absol with pants. See, this Absol skin is okay. This looks normal. I mean, I don't really like how his butt is at the front of the screen. We didn't really have to do that, but this looks okay. If he were wearing a skirt with this, it just looks weird. It just looks weird on him. You know, not a lot of Pokemon can pull off pants. That's the problem. They can pull off shirts, but there's something about animals in pants. Druid was so the right pick. I agree. I agree. Seem to enjoy themselves less. Who checks this weather might be good for someone. Ah, I mean, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I also really enjoyed Druid. I didn't think I would care for the class that much, so it was one of the last healers that I tried, and I ended up really liking it. We got this, we got this. Hi Yumi, how are you? How was your weekend? You haven't put much thought into what spec you wanted to do till now. Yo, I'm hype. I really, really enjoyed Druid. Spent a lot of time with family yesterday. Ooh, that's nice. I hope it's not too hot where you're located. I feel like it's hot everywhere. This happened last summer too, I think, where every single person in chat was like, it's really hot out regardless of what country I'm in. Evil scheming? What are you scheming? Yeah, John, on TikTok I'm not gonna talk politics. I hope you're having a good weekend. Luckily you have good AC there. Oh, I'm glad. We do too. I'm very, very fortunate. You sent me a funny thing. Oh, I can't- you sent it sideways? Nikki, can you flip that? I can't read that. Nikki sent me a wall of text sideways. Let me rotate it, that's why it's evil scheming. Icarus, my prince, I have news. Good news, I hope. Better than Talonflame stealing my Rotom. Thanks, Temu Airfryer. Done. Alright, I'll take a look after this game, because that is too much text for me to read right now. Hi Mom, how are you? Warmer than usual weather, so we'll see. Maybe they'll decide on a family. Ooh. You underlined the important bit. Alright, you know what? Wait. I gotta steal this Talonflame stuff real quick. Oh, right, I forgot I have an invuln. Alright, let me take a peek. Oh, Nikki. Nikki, I'm the same way, don't worry. It's up to you, Suri. You have a document that says you're forgetful. I wish I could get a document that says I'm forgetful, but the doctors can't seem to figure that out, so... I'm sorry, Bunny. Yeah, that was pretty intense. You're excited about it and want to send it to you immediately? Well, you can always send me stuff. It doesn't matter if I'm streaming or not, but I typically don't look at things while I'm on stream, unless chat really bullies me into it. Reading people talk about WoW stuff is like learning a new language. I mean, think about it this way, Kishu. You got into League of Legends really late, so I imagine League was like that for you too, and now look at you. Wait, you bully me? I wouldn't say so, Nikki. I think I'm a little bit biased towards you, where I will just look at your stuff, even on stream. They were married for quite a bit, and they dug nests in the past. That's so cute. I shipped them. These flies are going to be the end of me. It's me or the flies. The loon seems to be on the case, potentially. Yo, we gotta get the grout on. Or Zapdos. You do, in fact, speak one of the great D-Gen languages. One-shotted. Oh, are you talking about Machamp? I know you've been on that Machamp hate train. He's all brawn, no brains. Don't touch my Temu air fryer. Dude, they should add Alakazam to this game and make him the highest IQ mon. Make him really hard to play. So I just gotta quickly delete Nikki's auto mod. So cute, Nikki. When she says her parents aren't home, Machamp run animation. I like it. You feel like you get auto-modded once a stream? You might not be wrong though, I will say these days I feel like Toby also does. Oh hey Kishu, did you look, you know the new character that I showed you in Fae? Did you look at her B skill? Toby's yesterday was particularly funny, it was really good. Oh hello! Hello my princess. Did you kill the fly, Zaloon? You didn't look at it while fighting her. Is she out? No, she's not out yet. The video for her is just out. It's gonna be different from the... She's trying to get the fly. It's gonna be different from the enemy version. When they release them, the skills are kind of more refined. Just going crazy. Maybe I should give you guys a better view of the Illume Cam. Lou's on a mission, I know. You guys can't even see the half of it. Hold on. Let me give you a better view. Hopefully I don't dox my roommate when he comes home. For alligator waterfall animation. Alright, hold on. Alright, this might give you a bit of a better view. I think I want to play Dragapult. Oh my god, that kitten is so cute, Nikki. Very, very cute. Thank you for blessing me with these images. Luna's on the hunt. I know, she's actually really, really good at getting flies. If it comes within her range, she can usually one-shot it. Is that the real Roxas? Dude, Kingdom Hearts 4, guys, what do you think? Pretty cool, right? Pretty crazy. Just what we need in these trying times. Where'd he come from? Roxas jump scare. Okay, I am done checking DMs for the stream now. It's been a little bit much. So... Oluska's grandma has more kittens. Oh my god. They're so tiny. Wait, this guy's still a tiny duck? Nah, Johnny boy, what are we doing? Ooh, I wonder if Alun got it. Oh, not quite. It just flew away. She typically gets it in one shot. Let me unplug my keyboard in case she goes running across it. You don't know what to do about them, you might need to adopt them out. Fair. How many kittens are there? You don't know yet, at least 3. Oh my gosh. I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure you know this, of course, but unless it's not a thing where you are. But here, they often adopt kittens out in bonded pairs, which, you know, is nice. It also gets more cats adopted, I have to imagine. Temu Air Fryer has you laughing. Hi Giovanni, I know. It's probably my favorite username I've seen. We got Temu Air Fryer, and we have someone who has Hatsune Miku as their name. Okay, that was evil. That was absolutely evil. You've seen a couple over the years that made you laugh, yeah. It's nice to see people with a good sense of humor on this game, because I feel like there's a lot of tilt and toxicity with any MOBA. Oh no. Sorry, an itch. Hi Gappa. How are you? The baby looking really cute just now. So she is chasing a- oh god. Sorry, I thought I felt something, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda- oh, that's fine. I'm kind of freaking out because of that stupid spider from earlier and I'm just scared. Now, every time I feel the wind, I get scared. Alun is currently hunting a fly. Vader, but also Polish for bucket. Huh. So much CC, I know. CC and damage. Been hearing that he's Garbo. Yes, me too. I heard he's not very good, but I'm sure they'll fix that. You know? I'm sure they'll fix it. It's kind of funny for a Mon to be not good at release, though. Kind of unusual. I mean, we have, what, 5 legendaries that are coming out? They're all probably going to be busted at release. So, gay duck, yeah. I found that the one way to counter Greedent is walls. Try to just kite around the wall. A frog and duck hybrid sounds kind of cute. It's your old cat, he was called Merlin? Oh my god, I love Merlin. Hi Kirby, I hope your weekend is going well. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, I guess Saloon is done trying to hunt the fly. Alright, I think Cat Cam is pretty good there. You think the way they have quick maps locked they should do with standards? Fair. So it doesn't feel so dead? No, I agree. There's a lot of really obvious ways to fix the queues and have more humans against humans, and I don't know why they don't implement these things. It's almost time to redo your nails. The matting, so matting more. Same here, Kishu. We're looking rough. Oh wait, this hand's worse. I'm just a dude. It's terrible. Yeah, I gotta redo mine. I have my- oh yeah, guys, so update, or maybe I did tell you guys this. I meet with the person who's going to get me to the surgeon. I think we might just head in. Maybe we can get you in on the next game. You tried to make us Stanley, but something didn't work. Oh. Oh no. Your friend is snoring in your ears? Wake him up. He's out cold. Alright, let the homie rest. We can hear the typing on the keyboard. Oh, sorry about that, gang. Hear me hacking the mainframe on the side. Wait, let me see how loud it comes up. Oh, it's pretty loud. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully you guys don't mind the sound of the keyboard. But now it makes me wonder if you're going to hear Alun when she comes up and meows. It would be really nice. None of the above. It kind of sounds like a cool band name though. I got this all by myself. I have no idea where Miss Emma is going. But I believe in her. Talonflame feels so busted. I feel like he just does so much damage. I'm not looking forward to this. Thanks, homies. Man, I want that stupid Ceruledge skin. I'm not gonna do it. Listen, I actually have a surprising... It's maybe not surprising that I have restraint, but... I feel like I have more restraint than usual given the situation. I would have gone up to a certain amount, but $60 I think is too much right now. But know that I am happy to exist in a timeline where there is steampunk Ceruledge. Know that that's kind of my dream come true. That one is reserved for the Brits. It is a very British saying, isn't it? The launchpad trolled me. I definitely thought the upper part of that back animation, the beams of light, was Talonflame ulting. I was thinking, no way this guy has ult backup. Okay, my ult released before I released it on my, with the trigger. I wonder if that's because I auto-attacked. It was probably user error, but... Stinky Talonflame. Such a busted mon. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen anyone die to Vespiquen before. Okay, yeah, this guy's definitely a bot. I've been wondering what he's been doing this whole time. Just kind of investigating. Yeah, he's a bot. You hate Cramorant? I do too. You and me both. Time to be a daywalker for the next 10 days. Ooh, let's go Cyber. It sounds fun. How you doing? Dang, if only Wildheart had gotten the Penta. Well, it's only for 10 days, Cyber. It hopefully won't be that bad. Like, literally, because it's hot? Yeah, it's really hot here, too. It's going to get a lot worse here. Oh, it's pretty much hot everywhere. But not as hot as Icarus. You know what? I'll give you that one. That was smooth. You know, it is kind of funny though that my mic picks up my keyboard now because in theory it shouldn't. Because I only adjusted the gain. That said, it makes me wonder if it was picking up my keyboard before just very quietly. Now come to the wending. The wending. Yeah, Cyber? That's not how you ask someone to marry you. Hi, Mr. Penguin. How was your weekend? That's your sign to go back to YouTube poop. Cyber, I don't think YouTube poop is going to help with your spelling. What time is it by me? It's 7:10 p.m. I'm in the New York City area. Oh, Alun's sleeping again. She'll get the fly when she wants to get the fly. Last one for you? Alright, sounds good. I forgot to claim my rewards again. It's 4:45 a.m. Go to bed. It's filled with chopped onions. You're from India? Very nice. I hope it's not really hot by you. It probably is. I feel like it's really hot everywhere. I hope you guys are staying cool. Love from India, love right back to India. I appreciate you being here, especially at 4 in the morning. In the morning's crazy. I'm gonna have to fix up my sleep schedule. You know, my sleep schedule has worked for me for a long time now, but I think I have classes really early. So that means stream schedule is going to be affected a bit too. We'll see. Mostly I'm just kind of concerned because you just woke up? You wake up at this hour? That's crazy, I couldn't do it. Bro, I'm dreading having to wake up at like 7 AM again. I think, how did we do this in high school? How did I wake up at 6 something every day for high school? My tiny feet can't reach. Luna's so cute, I know. She's such an eepy girl. Okay, Cinderace, you've chosen this path. What's the name of your cat? My cat's name is Aloon. She's my sweet girl. I call her a lot of things though. I do call her Princess a lot. She is quite the princess. She's supposed to be on fly hunting duty right now, but she has decided it's time for a nap. Who am I to disagree? I'm back at it again. Hi Quill, how was your weekend? I hope it's not hot by you. My mom sent me the weather report for next week. It's gonna be so hot, man. I think I saw 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which of course some of you guys are dealing with much worse, so it's terrible. Heat will be murderous as usual. Yeah. Well, now mom sends you the weather. That is adorable. Yeah, she knows I'm not gonna check it otherwise. How you doing? I hope the weather's better by you. I'm gonna be staying indoors all week. Here's the thing, I don't have a choice anyway. I have to do a lot of work for school. So, probably not gonna be getting out anyway. We stay in for the week. Hi Cherryberry, you have the new Hollowware for him? Ah, so lucky. I've always been a huge fan of the steampunk aesthetic for as long as I can remember, and Ceruledge is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, so... But I just can't swing it, so... It looks awesome though, so I hope you're enjoying it. Hi Vixen, love the crown. Oh, thank you. I got it from Etsy. So if you search up like Kingdom Hearts crown headphone accessory, it'll come up. The lady who makes them is very, very nice as well. So, is your channel monetized? Not my YouTube. My Twitch is. Ezra, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Who's DMing me? Oh, it's my roommate. I asked him if I could have the food in the fridge. No, my YouTube and TikTok are not monetized. My Twitch is. You're awesome for mentioning the Etsy maker. I'm sorry I don't remember her username, but you'll find her. She sells a lot of headphone accessories. She has, I think a bunch of different things. I think she has, little hats, you know, cat ears, rabbit ears, things like that. I think, if I recall correctly. But I just wanted the, Kingdom Hearts crown. Your team using their ults on silly stuff. Gotta have fun with it. That Snorlax hates to see you coming. This guy caused me pain in lane. You know what? Good on that Score Bunny for staying alive that whole time. The Wigglytuff moved. It's such a good Snorlax Hollowware though. I feel like Snorlax in general is really good Hollowares. Is this ranked? No. So on the weekends we play casuals and during the week we do ranked. All the supporters are annoying, I agree. Hate playing against supporters but love having them on the team. Wigglytuff in particular, the CC is so annoying. When people complain about getting one-shot, and I'm here thinking, imagine not being able to move and getting one-shot, that's what's like playing against supports. You're supposed to have D&D, but now you're not sure it got cancelled and uncancelled. But you don't know what the final verdict is yet. I'd probably just ask the DM. If it got uncancelled, I'm thinking it's on, tentatively. No. Oh, that's dirty. Alright, GG's. I'm hearing suspicious noises behind me. I think it's my roommate. GG's, Bunny. Always a pleasure to get carried by you. Alright, I'm gonna check my missions for real. Okay, how long do we have on this one? I have more dice. Hey, Mrs. Top, go ahead and join. Let me just do this real quick. I'll just take the 6, just to be safe. I wanted to check... Okay, I mean there's a couple of grade 4s, I guess I should just open these. I mean there's no real reason not to. Okay, that's actually a pretty good sticker. Oh, the skin is so good, man. It's so good. Alright, we'll be playing Unite here for another 40 minutes roughly, and then we'll swap and do a run of Star Fox. Hopefully, whoa. Your outfit looks so cool. Hopefully we will actually finish the run today. That's crazy. That's such a crazy outfit. I've never seen this before. Not sure if you should get Mega Charizard X. I feel like people prefer Y now, but that's not necessarily a reason to get Y over X. I mean, how much do you play Charizard? You just like the cosmetics of X, okay. I mean, that's fair if you've got the points to spend. I am still saving up for Mewtwo Y. This is going to take forever. You got stuck on the Landmaster train bus, you suck at games? No, you don't. It takes practice. It takes practice. Star Fox is not for the faint of heart. Even people that are veterans at the series that are coming back for the Switch one are saying that they have to get, you know, readjusted to it. So, if I could help you in any way, let me know. I've got a decent grip on the game at this point, I think. If you do the event, you can do it for free unless you did it already. Are you kidding me? You can get Y for free? So I just wasted my free selection? I only saw the one where you can get X for free. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Chat trolled me. It's not actually chat's fault, it's my fault for not doing my research. Dang. You run out of time every time on that stage. So you're talking about the train, right? Are you making sure that you're hitting all of the switches? Falco grabs 1 for you, but you have to grab the other 7. I can tell you where the switches are located as well if you have trouble finding them because they come up a little bit quick. I'm guessing that's the level you're talking about, right? With the guy on the train and you're chasing the train and the train's on your left. We're gonna be playing through the level tonight anyway. You said to pick Delphox. Nah, it's fine. You hit all the switches? Okay. Did you make sure to hit the final switch at the end? I believe Slippy is the one that tells you. No, it's not Slippy, it's Peppy. Peppy tells you at the end to hit the final switch. But you can't destroy the train. I don't know if you even have to, as long as you hit the final switch. Do you hit the final one after 8 that Peppy directs you to? Maybe you also have to... I don't even think you have to manually hit the train. I think that's mostly optional. I think it just makes it easier. I'm gonna be playing through it tonight if you want to watch. If you haven't finished Rising Volt, you can get Mewtwo Y for free because of all the points it gives. I don't even know what Rising Volt is. Thank you so much for telling me about that. I will have to look into it. What can you... I mean, I don't want you to have to type it out, but can you give me an idea of what it is? Is it... like, is it missions or something? I can probably look it up. Unite Battle, Solo Fight, Rising Volts. Do all the stages, free Mewtwo Y. Okay, I know what... So for Solo Fight, you're talking about that solo mode, right? That gets you all the points? That I know about. I've only played a tiny bit of it, because I hate it. I don't know what Rising Volts is, I will have to look. I assume they're talking about the mission solo mode. Oh, thank you, Kiora. Yeah, I know about solo mode. I'm just dragging my feet on it because it's boring. But that said, you're absolutely right. I should just make the time for it. I agree. Thank you guys for the advice. I appreciate it. I mean, Mewtwo Y looks really, really fun, so I think it would be worth it. Rising Volt gives a ton of course the expert came in at the perfect time. Hi the dog. How you doing? I hope you got home safe and your trip was really, really good. Rising Volt gives a ton of license points. It will leave soon. Ah, okay, I'm gonna look into that. Thank you so much. It's boring, I get it, yeah. You could have gotten Typhlosion from it, but you're lazy. Listen, I'm probably way worse than you, I promise. I don't even do the free events on this game. It's terrible. Because here's the thing, right? When I log in, I pretty much only play on stream, and I just want to log into the game and start playing, you know? I don't want to collect a bunch of rewards and all this stuff. It's a me problem. It's a me problem, I'm terrible. Yeah, I gotta do solo mode. Gotta do it. Especially if the event is leaving soon. Did I steal your kill? I mean, I was just trying to help. Listen, you're gonna out-damage me, no question. Don't you worry. You're gonna get triple 100k, I know you. wonder how long Rising Volt takes. I can probably it's funny that we bring this up because this is the 1 week I could potentially make time for it. I can justify maybe an hour per night. It's the thought that counts. 12 missions, 10 minutes each if they don't surrender. Oh my god, that's doable. Each stage takes the 10 full matches. Okay, 10 minutes, right? Rising Volt. Limited time Pokemon Horizons collaboration through July 1st. Okay. It features an exclusive solo mode stage. Okay. Ooh, hold on. We have how much time left on it? It is currently the 28th. Okay. Oh god, I'd have to get the whole thing done pretty soon. It's doable. It's just tomorrow I have my test. My exam. It's 2 hours. 2 hours is not bad. I'll do 2 hours tomorrow night. Did Wildheart whip out the Greninja on them? Oh yeah. I'm just realizing. It would be nice to do raids since the event is leaving soon, and beyond that, once I get Mewtwo Y, I feel pretty good about having most of the Pokemon that I'm interested in. You'd really have to twist my arm to want any of the other Pokemon, so maybe I could get something like Yveltal when it comes out. The only one that slightly interests me is Yveltal. I'm not- Reshiram is kinda cool. It's not to say I don't like these legendaries, I'm just not- they don't necessarily appeal to me. You're 100% getting him, let's go. I'm glad to see everyone so hyped for the legendaries though. There's just not a lot of mons in general that catch my attention. You'll pass on the Sun Lion. Fair. Oh, I did forget that Solgaleo was included. He's kinda cool. They all seem to have fun gameplay. Reshiram the most vanilla of them. Fair enough. I agree, they all look pretty fun. I'll definitely take a look at them, and if any of them look very, very fun to me, as in something that I would enjoy, something that's my playstyle, then I'll get them. That's kind of where I'm landing. But as it stands... Could take them or leave them. My favorite legendary's already in the game, you know? For sure, Milton's calling his brother, it's so cool. They're not gonna let me lose. Oh, nice. Hey, GG's. Good job, you two. Alright, let me take a look real quick. Oh, okay, so you would actually have to go into solo battle, right? Couldn't score. It's okay, you still got MVP. You still scored enough. I do want to get better about unlocking new mons. Because there's really no reason for me not to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice attacker missions. These missions have been very, very good to me. Typically it tells me to play a support and I just refuse to do it. See, that's why I'm feeling so hopeful. I'm like, I gotta start doing these events. They're so easy. And the second it tells me to play a support, I'll just be like, nah, never mind. Although I do have Mr. Crime now. I do play a me now, Creamy. I do kind of wish that there was a more diverse selection of supports in this game. I'm not saying it's necessarily bad. I just feel like there could be more. I think it would encourage people to play the role more. I mean, I would play the role more if I had some more fun options. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm referring to necessarily. Maybe I like something like Mr. Mime. Supports and speedsters need some love. I agree, a lot of speedsters are quite similar in their kits. I agree. Yeah. I think something similar to Mr. Mime would be cool, a kind of disruptor, but maybe something a little bit different. A defender having a revival doesn't make sense on paper, but it works for Ho-Oh. It's funny that you say that because I feel like a lot of people argue the opposite, and I'm inclined to agree with them, because I'm not saying Ho-Oh is bad or unusable, but just that it's kind of counterintuitive, because from what chat has told me, he's kind of squishy, and he needs to stay alive. He needs to stay alive, right, to ult for his team. So it's a little bit... got booted out of bot lane, it's really annoying. Nope, we're doing it. Icarus is in his villain arc, he's gonna go to the only lane that he likes to go to. Latias is unique being a debuffer support. I agree, and Latias is one of the few that I'm actually interested in. Oh, felt more supporter than defender on release, yeah. They pluck his feathers, they do. After having stuns, he could finally be defending people. Fair. Ho's one of the few defenders I have played, but I played him kind of back in the early days. So, you know, I feel like they kind of reworked some of his kit. I don't really know the specifics, but... I used to have a lot of fun with him. I tried playing him now, and I didn't have as much fun with him. Make Ho-Oh tanky like Slowbro. No, please. I don't want Slowbro 2.0 with a revive. I like Ho-Oh, but not that much. Not that much. Yeah, some cool supporters would be nice. Even just Pokemon that are more appealing. I'm not saying the support mons aren't cool. I mean, people love Wigglytuff and, you know, whatever. But just kind of more diverse mons. Because just for example, I like Latias, and that's about the end of... Oh, Loom. That's about the end of the support pool that actually appeals to me in terms of the mons themselves, you know? I'd like something out there. Maybe more legendary supports would be really cool. Right? Or mythic supports. Think of like a Jirachi. Oh my god, I love Jirachi. I just think he's neat. But there's a lot of cute mythical mons that I think could be supporters, and I'd play them. You know I would. Thank you, roommate, you're my hero. I asked roommate to look for the spider. It's been hours, so the odds of him finding it I think are very low, but I believe in him. I'm gonna die. Shaman supports you're getting Grimmsnarl! I freaking love Grimmsnarl. He is the first mon that I shiny hunted in Sword and Shield. And I got a shiny on my 4th egg. I love Grimmsnarl. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, you hit the nail on the head. But Shaman's good too. Arceus support. I like it. I like it, you're cooking. I would play so much Grimmsnarl. I'll tell you, he's definitely on the floor, roommate, because that boy cannot climb. I mean, he's probably been on the move. I know, listen, I know it's a big ask. I appreciate you. I'm just scared out of my mind, and I know tomorrow I'm going to be taking my exam, and he's going to show up, and I'm going to have a heart attack and not be able to complete my exam. And I don't mind the spider winning, but I don't want to not be able to take my exam. You can already see a gimmick for Grimmsnarl. Hit me with it. He was just such a cool supporter in Sword and Shield too. I love that guy. I love that guy. His shiny is so good. He could have some really cool skins too. Well, thank you for trying, roommate, I guess. I appreciate it. I'll have to live in fear, or he and I will rip up the room tonight. I'm really mad because I was keeping an eye on the spider and then it just couldn't stay on the wall. So instead of losing points but when you die, he just keeps it because of the ball capture ability. Ooh. I like it. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys can hear all of that because I changed my mic settings. Whoops. Which is so dumb because- no, you're fine, roommate. It's so dumb because I only increased the gain. You guys should not be hearing any of that. So I'm gonna have to look into my mic settings. I'm sad because I really liked where they were at. The math ain't mathin'. Well, now I have to live with this spider for the rest of my life, and I can't cope. I refused to put my legs down on the floor the entire day, but now they hurt so bad that I had to put them back down on the floor. You would like Bolt Hunt. Funnily enough, back when I was playing those games, the first Bolt Hunt I ever encountered in the wild was shiny. So the Pokedex entry was shiny because it was the first one I ever saw. And it was funny because I was paying attention, but I wasn't paying a ton of attention. So I swore I saw at the corner of my eye, you know, the sparkles, or I heard it or something. And my mom was in the room at the time, and I had asked her, I was like, did that thing just sparkle? Because I was looking at it, and I'm thinking, looks a little bit purple. Black looks a little purple. And she said yes, so I caught it. And yeah, it was shiny. Pretty cool. Otherwise, I will say the Mon doesn't really stand out to me, but I'm not a big fan of electric types to begin with. Either that or Jolteon. Oh yeah, well Jolteon's gonna make it into the game at some point. Jolteon and Flareon. Amazing that they're not in the game yet. Alright, GG's. Alright guys. Wow, the mic is picking up everything now. I do apologize, that's on me, it's 100% on me, I'm just really curious how that happened. I suppose I had my volume settings a certain way for a reason, right? Okie dokie, I'm probably gonna take a quick 2-minute break here, okay, and then we will swap to Star Fox. Alright, we'll see if Kishu can change the game name for me. Cody, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. We're going to swap to Star Fox and play a run, hopefully get the ending we were going for yesterday. GG's Wild Heart. Alright. Let me just mute on TikTok real quick. Man, TikTok Studio is so laggy. Silly piece of software. Alright, be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I am back. Wildheart, do you want me to play a specific route? Because if there's a route that you are familiar with that wouldn't spoil you, I would be more than happy to do that route. I am not very picky. So, is there a route that you have completed? You have to keep track. Okay. GG's apologies, your phone rang. Hey, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much for the games. Hi, Dotbot. How you doing? How was your weekend? Alright. Let me check if Kishu got the game name. He probably did. Yes, he did. Please tell me how the volume is as well, because it's going to be our first time doing it with these volume settings. The volume might be a little bit low. Oops, let me turn off the music. Let me turn off the music. Hold on. I nearly forgot. Close. You come with important information? Alright, hit me with it. You're opening VTuber card packs? Yeah. Palma deserves a mega? I mean, if it makes it look less gross, then sure. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. Do we YOLO and turn it all the way up? Where he gets bigger arms? Disgusting. Alright, we'll do a new campaign because... Well, maybe it's too high now. We'll go to like -5. It still looks loud, hold on. Alright, keep me updated on the volume. I'm trying to watch it.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1 communication. Patching him through now.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak. The Corneria Defense Force is spread too thin. I need your team to get down there and launch a counteroffensive.
That's no small ask, General. But as it happens, my team's available to deploy immediately. For a price.
Andross's forces have already occupied numerous worlds throughout the system. If they take Corneria, then all hope is lost. Save Corneria. Liberate the Lilat system, and you can name your price.
You've got yourself a deal. It's a pleasure doing business with you, General. Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross. One planet at a time. Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings. G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Falco here. G-diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll!
Alright, Kishu, enjoy D&D. I'm glad that you guys are playing today.
Flippy, Stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me.
Ooh,
while
so
I
you
try to
can
do my
actually
fixes.
save Slippy from being hit
Oh, you
there.
got him?
You're
Thanks,
quick
Fox.
enough.
Pay attention, Slippy.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros sure has trashed the place.
Everybody, stay alert. Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the brake.
I'll line these guys up for you, Fox. What the? Something's wrong with my G diffuser. Guess I owe you.
That's why you shouldn't rush a systems check.
Do a barrel roll.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle? That was the easy part, Fox. Beginner's luck. I've got eyes on a high-value target. Follow me.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
Gotcha.
Whoops. I think I shoot Falco there every single time.
Ah, so someone wants to play.
Incoming enemy on our 6. Decrease altitude.
Slippy, where are my diagnostics?
Enemy shield analysis coming your way now.
Deploy fighters! Shoot them out of the sky! Not bad, Fox.
Aim for the launch bays when they open.
It's taking damage.
Learn to aim, Fox.
I have hit my teammates a dozen times this round. To be fair, they're really getting in my way.
We're Star Fox. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
You're no match for Andros.
That's gotta be worth a bonus. All aircraft report.
It'll take more than an aerial assault supercarrier to slow us down.
Wish your dad could have seen you today.
You just about managed to keep up with me, Fox.
Not bad. It is kind of ridiculous that Falco came out of round 1 with that much damage. Is admittedly my fault.
Corneria is saved. Andros's forces are at full retreat.
As promised. My crew is worth what you're paying us, General.
Some of your crew is worth it anyway.
Because you shot down the attack carrier, we were able to obtain a wealth of enemy intelligence. Crucially, we've learned that our main fleet has been targeted for attack as it passes through Sector Y. Attempts to warn our people have gone unanswered. I'd like you to rendezvous with them ASAP. If you can take this opportunity to decimate the enemy forces, all the better. Get out there and back up the fleet, Star Fox.
Understood, General. I'll have Rob plot a course. I had planned to route us through the Meteo asteroid field, but it sounds like they need us in Sector Y.
Wait a minute, Fox. Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within the asteroid field. Maybe we should investigate.
A science field trip. Just what we need.
Andross's army could be using Meteo as a staging area for the invasion. But never mind that. You heard General Pepper. The fleet needs our support in Sector Y.
Alright, back down to Meteo we go.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
Don't lose your focus, Slippy.
Keep it tight. We're entering the asteroid field.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings. My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
It's a trap. Take them down.
Aim for their heads.
Strange, this tunnel doesn't look natural. Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
Hit the brake. Boost or you'll be crushed.
Brake, boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Fox, watch your back.
They're on me. Thanks, kid. Lock on and take them out with one shot.
Luna's making the cutest noises. Oh my
Enemies
god.
approaching from behind.
She's baby croissant.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech! Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're even.
It's not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
You're making a big mistake, what I tell ya!
I just missed the checkpoint. Oh no.
We're approaching the source of that strange
Oh
energy.
no. I don't like missing the checkpoint here because I had to redo this part before. I was too focused on helping Slippy. Well, we're gonna see if I can do this first try then.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Alright, nice.
Something's happening.
A spatial rift is opening. Could this be?
Enemy fighters here?
My instruments can't keep up.
Shooting those rocks is so satisfying when you have laser upgrades. Oh my goodness.
They didn't teach us how to do this at the academy.
To be fair, you missed a lot of classes.
Shoot those asteroids!
Shoot everything!
We've cleared Meteo, all right. But where are we?
That was a wormhole. It could have dropped us anywhere.
And here I thought I'd seen everything.
That was one wild ride.
Time for you to sleep at 9 AM so you can get 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Alright. Good luck, Cyber. I mean, your sleep schedule will even out soon. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That's a lot of words for we found a shortcut.
Fox here, General. What have you got for us?
A mission of tremendous urgency, Fox. The enemy has launched simultaneous attacks on Katina and Ficina. Katina is the site of our strategic forward operating base. Our people there are under siege and losing ground by the minute. Reinforcements will never get to Katina in time, but because you found that wormhole, you're well positioned to help.
And Ficina? Why would Andros bother with a remote outpost on a frigid ice ball of a planet?
The purpose of our base on Ficina is classified. Suffice to say that it is equally critical to our war effort and under attack. I know Star Fox can't be in two places at once. I'll leave the decision to you.
Ficina is a hub of Cornerian military intelligence. If those secrets fall into the wrong hands, it'll undermine the General's entire operation. On the other hand, there are good people stationed on Katina, Fox. Sounds like they need our support. Saving either base could turn the tide in our favor. Listen to your instincts and lead the way.
Alright, back to Katina. Luna's so cute. The baby. Baby croissant.
Good news, team. Reinforcements are on the way.
I think it's so cool, by the way, how with the Nintendo Switch,
Glad you could join us.
they have a built-in
Haven't seen you since the academy.
voice chat and video call sort of thing.
Then we'll catch
if you get one of the webcams for it.
Radar will help
I've
us
never
tell the
used it
good guys
before,
from
but
the
you can
bad.
use the Star Fox avatars
Trigger finger.
for your avatar when you use the webcam feature. I think that's so sick.
Hit your own target, Fox.
It's not a comp.
On the horizon. What is that?
It's the enemy mothership. Stay alert.
You've got moves they never taught us at the academy, Fox.
Hey, I had dibs.
Hey, good luck, Cyber, you got this.
Okay, now it's a party.
Going on the offense.
It's got a force field. Wait for your opening.
They're after me.
I picked up a shadow.
Scratch one bogey. The hatch is underneath the rope. Focus fire.
Ooh, that was too close.
Now I've got you.
Supplies deployed.
It's not a competition, Fox.
Hey, mind your own business. Fox, get this guy off me.
Shoot! They got me.
Don't get sloppy, Fox. He's initiated some kind of chain reaction. I smell trouble. The enemy core is exposed. All units, engage. Hurry up and take out that core.
Should've watched your back.
Some top-notch shooting, if I do say so myself. We did it. All units, disengage. Enjoy the fireworks, everybody. Katina's secure. Stay safe out there, Fox.
Keep holding the line, Bill. We'll see this through.
Alright, nice, everyone's perfectly topped off. Doing well this round, but it only takes one, you know, sloppy round to really cause issue for the rest of the run.
Katina reports clear skies and secure borders.
I bet Bill's already looking for his next fight.
There's no shortage of targets. Katina's scouts are already bringing us reports on multiple hotspots. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Movement?
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andross's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You should neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
I'm looking at the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look.
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky, but ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before, but the R-Wings are up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
Alright, we are going Sector X, I think. I feel like I've gotten really good at— whoa, sorry, my mic is peaking. I feel like I've gotten really good at Solar, but I think I want to go to Sector X. Something a little bit different, because we went to Solar at the end of last night. My mic settings will be fixed by next stream, guys, so I do apologize for that. I must have accidentally bumped another setting or something, because there's no way that the gain increased the background noise pickup. It's simply not possible, so I think I bumped something on accident.
Search and destroy, Star Fox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon?
More resistance than I expected.
Something's got him riled up.
They're coming up from behind, too. Watch out!
We're approaching the base's coordinates.
Mines! Take him out from a distance.
I always get too close to those mines every single time.
The base has been pulverized.
Yes, somebody beat us to the punch.
The session has become chaotic. Ooh, what's going on?
What is that thing?
I love some juicy D&D chaos.
Enemies on my tail. Nice shooting, Fox.
Fox, scanners show some weird energy readings in your vicinity.
This whole place is weird.
I got this guy, Fox. Focus fire on that gate up ahead. Bill, didn't expect to see you here. Somebody's got to keep you out of trouble. I knew it. The enemy's been using warp tech to get the drop on us. Heads up, Fox. Keep at it. Warping out? You got guts, Fox. We've got to see where this leads.
Alright, let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. The first time I went through this, I don't think I got hit once.
Panic, but I'm not sure how stable this is.
And then I just couldn't. That's the thing about this game, and I'm sure that expert Star Fox players don't have this problem. But for me, sometimes I'll do perfectly on a level, and then suddenly I'll do terrible the next time. I'm sure it all comes with— ooh. I'm sure it all comes with practice, but—
Are you talking to me?
you know, the depth perception on this level is tough for me, admittedly. So, these things stay on the screen a lot longer than I think they do, as in, when I think I'm past them, I'm not. So I need to keep that in mind for next time because I've taken too much damage.
General Pepper needs to know about this.
Where's this thing gonna spit us out?
The depth perception is impossible for me. It's impossible for me on this level. I don't know what it is. I would like to practice that one more.
Wonder where that took us.
My Achilles heel.
Andros built an artificial wormhole?
No wonder the enemy's been able to bypass General Pepper's defenses.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
You know, I could probably avoid going through those squares that spin, so if I just avoid those altogether, I think that'll help me out a lot. And then I think after that point it's just a matter of memorizing the break and boost timing since I clearly can't get a grasp on the depth perception. So memorization might be better there.
It's no wonder Andros has repeatedly caught us off guard. He punched his very own wormhole right through space-time.
Joke's on him then, because that wormhole goes both ways. And now, we're behind enemy lines.
Indeed, the tide is turning. At your current pace and heading, Andros will never see you coming. But first, you'll have to navigate Sector Z, a notorious debris field. Proceed with caution. If the Great Fox suffers damage in Sector Z, you'll be forced to take a less optimal route to Venom.
We're professionals. We know better than to scratch the paint. Star Fox out.
I have no doubt we can handle Sector Z, Fox, but there's another opportunity. We're within striking distance of Macbeth, the industrial hub of Andros's war machine. Slippy?
I've hacked the enemy network to identify vulnerabilities in their supply lines.
Great. My actual Achilles heel, Macbeth.
Weapons from Macbeth.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute
In theory,
the
we
train,
should at least not
causing
take a
further
ton of
disruption to
damage.
enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain. But something tells me you've thought of that already.
How about an armored ground assault vehicle? I call it the Landmaster, and it's ready to deploy.
Tell me I'm hearing things. We're pilots. We don't do ground assault. Come on, Fox. I say we go dodge some space junk at Sector Z.
Alright, we'll do our best.
Landmaster deployed. Talk me through it, Slippy.
It boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing. It hovers too.
The train is in my sights. Let's do some damage.
This train doesn't stop for anybody. Here you go. Ha! Seems they're not taking me seriously.
We've got company up here.
Send out these fighters for us, Fox! Knock it off, Fox.
Alright, Peppy definitely flew right in front of me. That was on him.
Up here.
Want some more?
How's the Landmaster doing, Fox?
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
Try the hover mode.
Detach the pace with that train.
Getting some unwanted attention here.
Want some more?
I'm surprised you can cover me from down there.
What's wrong? Come a little closer. Use hover.
Alright, not bad. Let's try not to throw here.
You're approaching the first rail lock, Fox. Shoot all 8 rail locks and maybe we can divert the train.
Supplies deployed.
I didn't expect to have to use this. You get to see my new toy. Lucky you. Come on over here. Don't be shy.
Data analysis coming your way now.
I've got the one on the right. You're welcome.
Rail locks are disabled. Now shoot the switch. Full steam ahead. Great shooting, Fox. No, wait. Hit the brakes. I can't stop it.
The Landmaster gave me the edge I needed. What's the view from on high?
They sure didn't see that coming. Wow.
That'll put a damper on Andross's plans.
That was our best explosion yet.
I don't think I noticed that Falco was actually happy after that mission. I think sometimes he is just whiny for the sake of being whiny. But, I don't know, man. I think he's cool. Alright, we're not doing bad.
Star Fox, your tactics on Macbeth were inspired. The enemy is scrambling to salvage what they can of their operations. Now is the time to strike.
Way ahead of you, General. We're planning our approach to Venom now.
Do so carefully, Fox. You're positioned to take Andross by surprise. But first, you'll have to survive the planet's orbital defenses. I must maintain radio silence from here on out. There's too great a risk that our communications could be intercepted. I wish you luck on your final advance, Star Fox. When you next take flight, you take the hopes of the entire system with you.
It's been fun, General. We'll see you on the other side. Talk to me, team.
I hate to say it, but it looks like we'll have to confront the Bolt's defense satellite head on. And when we do, Andross will know we're coming for him. By the time we reach his stronghold, he'll be ready for us.
What about this route? We could bypass Bolts completely if we go that way.
Area 6? I'm seeing a lot of enemy movement in that region.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox. A lethal gauntlet designed to obliterate any military advance on Venom.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Alright, Area 6 it is. Pretty smooth sailing.
Cayman reporting. All's clear. We're under attack! Initiate defense protocol!
Too late. Game over, pal.
We've breached Venom's orbital defense zone.
We're at the sharp end now.
Proximity mines ahead.
Oh, please, not the mines. I do not yearn for the mines.
Oh look, they've decided I'm the biggest threat.
On me, Slippy.
Got it.
I don't roll over for anyone. You trying to mess with me?
Okay, the homing shot hit Falco.
Hold still and let me shoot you. Not too shabby, Fox.
Great Fox will cover you.
Incoming enemy missiles.
Shoot them down. They're locked onto us.
Shields took a hit.
Did we get him? Not yet, sir.
They're trying to take me out. Where's my backup?
The son of James McCloud. Your father involved himself in my affairs. He failed, and so will you. They've broken through the first line.
There's the enemy armada. Give it all you've got.
They're through the second line.
Laying down suppressive fire. Now.
Attack! Don't let them through.
We're almost there. I need backup. Thanks. I'd hate to miss out on the final push.
Supplies inbound. Put them to good use.
The last line has been breached. These guys aren't afraid of anything. Deploy the Gorgon. Sir, are you sure? Do it. That's an order.
Enemy ahead. Or not. It's phasing in and out.
Come on, Venom's right there.
It's working. Don't let up.
Data analysis complete. Sending it to your monitor. It's dropping off my sensors. That's
Hi,
impressive
Toby.
tech.
How you doing? How was your weekend? He went on a bike ride and got kicked out of a neighborhood. Oh no!
Three energy orbs.
Oh, Toby!
Down. Shoot the core.
Fireworks?
I never get tired of breaking Andross's toys. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
For nothing, and told your friend who lives there. His response was violence. Well, don't do that.
Point of no return, fellas. Slippy, anything we need to worry about?
We've got a clear run to the surface, but scanners can't penetrate Venom's crust. I'd expect resistance once we're planetside.
Peppy, any strategy to share?
Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
Falco, you ready for a fight?
Weapons are hot and G-Diffuser is humming my favorite tune. Lead on, Fox.
Whatever happens down there, Fox, remember, trust your instincts.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's
There are
done.
fireworks outside, so I do apologize if you guys can hear that. Evil Pig.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
I hope I don't end too hard on this fight.
In our new ships.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you crash and burn.
This is as close as you'll get to the Emperor.
And the kids barked?
Star Wolf, I can smell Andross's boots on your breath.
I wouldn't bet against the R-Wings.
I mean, if the kids are barking, I think that says something about the kids.
I could use some of that teamwork.
Oh no.
Can't
Oh
shake
no.
this guy.
I understand Falco, but I'm...
A little backup would be nice.
Falco is still in
Crawl back
trouble?
under your rock.
Ah! I'm hit!
Oh, Falco, buddy. I think Falco's just gonna die.
This guy's got it out for me.
You're not getting away this time, peppy old pal.
They're gaining on me.
I ain't scared of you.
Time for a tactical retreat.
Stick to the pond, Froggy.
I'm gonna bust you up.
My R-Wing can't take it.
You're not welcome here.
Yeah, it looks like we're ending this fight.
Keeping up with me? It must be the hardware.
Don't get too close. I bite. Supplies deployed.
Hi, Mortez, how are you?
You will submit to Emperor Andross. I don't believe it.
Yeah, gotta restart. Dude, the noises in the background are driving me insane. It's a little bit hard to focus.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
We went there to get away from the kids because it's a rich neighborhood. I mean, there's gonna still be barking kids in rich neighborhoods, unfortunately.
This is as close as you'll get to
Unfortunately
the
for
Emperor.
everyone involved.
Star Wolf, I can smell Andross's boots on your breath.
I wouldn't bet against the R-Wings.
You can't beat me. My ship's worth a fortune.
I knew I could count on you.
These new ships, I can't shake them.
Froggy grew a backbone. He's keeping up with me. Must be the hardware. Shoot! They got me! A little backup would be nice. Give me flow! I almost had it all!
See, when I'm not constantly helping my teammates, it's a lot easier.
Appreciate it, Fox.
Because you have to reposition so much to help them.
You'll suffer for this insult.
Not so fast, pal.
You will submit to Emperor Andros. If you shoot, you'd better not miss. You're welcome to try your luck.
You're good, but it ends here.
That's it for Andrew. Should be able to get Leon.
You're out of your league.
Quit dogging me.
Ah, that wasn't enough.
Now I've got you.
Alright, Leon's out.
Oh, little thing, aren't
Not yet. Dude's still hanging on. I respect it.
Oh no, you insolent vermin!
Good riddance, creep. 3 down, 1 to go.
Tenacious, aren't you? Get off my tail.
Alright, 3v1 guys, come on.
You're good, but it ends here.
Bro, I feel like my team's doing nothing.
Quit dogging me. Tenacious, aren't you? Get off my tail. I don't believe
There
it.
we go.
Believe it, I've got the better team. Looks like we've got a clear run at Andros. I spoke too soon. Someone's throwing us a surprise party.
It's time to end this, Fox. We can handle these guys. You know what you have to do.
Then hold the line. Andros has to be stopped. And I'll be the one to stop him.
I've been watching you, Fox McCloud. So determined to chart your own path. But you're repeating all your father's mistakes.
Alright, I think we're in a pretty good position here.
He did.
Should hopefully be able to take him out pretty easily. Oh. I didn't get the bomb off in time. I'd gotten my controls mixed up. I'm used to using the Joy-Con.
System will bow to me, then it will burn!
You think that's nightmare fuel? Look at this guy.
I had in mind, Andros.
This guy's the real nightmare fuel. Alright. Here we go.
Only I
Oh no.
have the brains to rule the Lilac system!
Alright, we need to turn.
There is no justice in this system! Let it all burn!
I really screwed up by getting the bomb button wrong. Going into this fight at half health. It's not good. Alright, I think it's a good idea to restart anyway. It was such a dumb mistake. So, when I'm offline, I play with the Joy-Con. And the Joy-Con controls are very, very different. So I pressed X when I should have pressed Y for bomb.
So determined to charge
When did Icarus get a license to pilot an airplane? Hi Skin Eater, how you doing? This one doesn't feel as bad, you know. The messed up thing is Sonar, I absolutely agree with you. I like his brain form. Is it left, left, right, left? Or is it just all lefts? It's just all lefts. Alright, we'll skip this cutscene. Stupid net. It's actually a fly. I need a loon to kill it. There we go. No, I agree. I like brain form a lot. Dude, I can't aim. For you, it's the eyes in the darkness? Okay. Yeah. That's creepy. Fair.
Only I have the brains to rule the Lilac system!
Sir? You had the stop sign there?
There is no justice in this system! Let it all burn!
Too close. That's so frustrating. Once you get disoriented in this fight, it's pretty much over. And unfortunately, I am past being disoriented.
Your father sacrificed everything! Turn for what?
Okay, it's one eyeball. You can win. Thanks, Skin Eater. You know, the thing with Star Fox is sometimes you do really well, and sometimes you just don't. Ooh. Oh. Fireworks already? I know. The noise is actually... Normally I don't mind fireworks, but the noise is actually really bothering me right now. I'm trying hard to focus and there's just loud noises in the background. I don't know why it's annoying me. It's a lot of fireworks. I know, it's really excessive. It sounds like it's already 4th of July. It's not. You shouldn't fight Eye of Cthulhu and Brain of Cthulhu at the same time. True, that was my first mistake. Which one would you recommend I fight first?
Only I have the brains to rule the Lilac system.
This guy has custody of all my brain cells right now. Don't mind me, I'm just a god gamer. See, Skin Eater gave me the strat.
There is no justice in this system. Let it all burn.
I have a fly smacking me in the face right now. There's fireworks going off in the background. If it was 4th of July, I would stop being, you know...
Your father sacrificed everything. And for what?
I would stop complaining because I understand. At least wait until it's the correct month. You know? Okay, this is the back of the brain, certainly. Oh man, I'm a little close for comfort.
Foolishness must run in the family.
That's a bad spawn. Whoa. That's an even worse spawn.
Now you will feel true pain.
Alright, this is what we want.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Don't ever give up, son.
Dad?
Follow me, Fox. This way, Fox.
He's talking to him through the force. Skin Eater, you cannot be typing right now because I almost missed my turn reading that message. Alright, I'm glad we
Never
did it.
give up. Trust your instincts.
He's texting while driving. My GPS is my dead father.
You've become strong, Fox.
Rob's picking up chatter from all over the system. Andross's forces are retreating.
Fox, I knew you had it in you.
I had my doubts, but you're the real deal, boss.
What's wrong, Fox?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
You know, your father would be proud of you today. Very proud.
I know.
Alright, we did it. It was a really clean phase on the eyes. Gotta say, I couldn't have played that much more perfectly than I did. The brain was giving me some rough spawns. But that was really clean on the eyes. I feel good about that. Alright, and that's it. I believe this part is just the credits. We may get a cutscene after it. We'll take a peek.
We gather today to honor you, Star Fox, and your invaluable contributions to the war effort. We are, all of us, in your debt.
Shiny. Too bad I don't do medals.
Don't embarrass me.
Is that Bill? Hi, Bill!
You've honed your crew into an indomitable team, Fox. I would be honored to have you all join the Defense Force. What do you say?
Thanks, but no thanks, General. We prefer to do things our own way.
Now, don't be so hasty, Fox. Ours is a noble calling. And while peace now...
Multiple job queries received. Contract drafts await your review on the Great Fox.
We must remain vigilant.
Thanks again, General. This is all real nice. But we've got places to be. Call us if anything comes up, assuming you can afford us. I think our rate's just gone up.
Alright. GG's. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid tonight. Oh, we gotta get our score. How could I forget?
This is one steep bill.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for lurking, for chatting, for playing Unite. Anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. Highly recommend it. Everyone there is amazing, genuinely. It's the best place to keep up to date on my schedule, which of course I will be posting my schedule tomorrow, as I normally do on Mondays. Let me see if there's just one of the friends on or something to raid. I think, because I would raid someone new, and I should, but I just don't have time to hang out right now. So let's see who's on. Oh, we haven't... Hold on, let me take a peek. We haven't raided Munchlax in a long time. She's not normally on at this time, so I will raid her. Alright, Munchlax is a good friend of mine, so please, please, please show her some love. She is a Pokemon Unite streamer. Very, very nice. She also very much keeps up to date on the Unite community in general, so... Oh wow, they're streaming with a lot of people. Oh wait, okay wait, she's co-streaming with someone who's partner pushing, so actually let us raid the person who's partner pushing, because I believe I follow her as well. You know, just to give her the extra viewership here. Do I not? Oh, I do, I'm following her. Okay, let's raid her. Wish her the best of luck on her partner push. I definitely think she can get it. Alright, starting up the raid here. Please, guys, consider sticking around for the raid. Helps me out a lot. You get channel points, and you might find a new streamer you enjoy watching. There's quite a couple of good Unite streamers in here, so I think you'll enjoy this. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a fantastic Monday. I will be live again Tuesday, 6 PM EST with Pokemon Unite Ranked and Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Alright, guys. Oh, let me go offline on TikTok. Alright, looks like we're offline, because it does sometimes crash the raid. Give me 1 second to close out the window. TikTok Studio has crashed. This is not surprising. Terrible program. Alright guys, I'll just go to the offline screen, hopefully the raid goes through. Have a fantastic night everyone, thank you for being here.